Hi, I'm Craig Kempik, developer of the Kempik panel cutting jig. Having worked as a carpenter joiner for 39 years, covering all aspects of the trade, I have always been on the lookout for ways to make my job more efficient. This is how my panel cutting jig came about. Looking at the table, you will notice the series of holes across the front and back, opposite each other, the rail peg holes. These coincide with a series of holes to the left-hand side of the table, the stop peg holes. The table itself is made from Garnica lightweight furniture ply and has rubber strips to both help protect the table being damaged and also prevent your material from slipping. The jig cuts accurately, cuts square and cuts mistakes, thus saving valuable setup time, all without the need for measuring or marking. Before I start sizing, I like to square off all my panel ends. This allows me to do all my continuous cuts more efficiently. First, I'll demonstrate cutting the components for your cabinet sides, the height. These are clearly marked with red discs. In this case, the cabinets are 720mm high. Simply place the 12mm high stop peg in the red hole marked H 720mm to the left-hand side of the table. Then place one of the 40mm high rail pegs in the red hole at the back of the table, marked H 720mm. Place another rail peg in the hole opposite at the front of the table. The third peg is placed to the left of the rail peg. This keeps the panel you are cutting square to the cut line. Placing a third peg further along the front of the table increases stability when cutting longer boards. Secure the pegs by fitting the lock nuts to the underside. Place your board on the table and ensure it is square against your pegs. Then simply place your guide rail against the two guide rail pegs and cut. Repeat this action until the required number of sides have been cut. Cut accurately, cut square and cut mistakes without the need for measuring or marking. Onto the top, bottom and shelves of your cabinets. The width. These are clearly marked with black discs. In this case we are making cabinets that are 900mm wide. Place the stop peg in the black hole marked W on the left hand side of the table. Place one of the rail pegs in the black hole at the front of the table marked W 900mm. Place another rail peg in the hole at the back of the table opposite. The third peg is placed to the left of the rail peg to keep your workpiece square to the cut line. Note the panel is cut taking the two sides into account, automatically reducing it by 36mm so that when the cabinet is built it will be 900mm wide. This process is set up for a fixed shelf. If you require a loose shelf, simply place the 3mm clearance ring over the stop peg. This gives you the required clearance for a loose shelf cabinet. Cut accurately, cut square and cut mistakes without the need for measuring or marking. Both these processes are repeated for any standard modular size cabinets at 100mm increments. If you require a cabinet with 50mm wide increments, place the stop peg in the hole at the left hand side of the table with the black disc marked plus 50mm. If you're making MDF doors for your cabinets, the process is the same. Place your pegs in the required height position and then add the 5mm clearance ring to the stop peg. This will give you the required top and bottom clearance for your door. Cut accurately, cut square and cut mistakes without the need for measuring or marking.